So let's go into the lesson. I've titled this lesson, I Can Do. You can do all things. I can do all things if only we believe. So tonight we want to reach within and activate that greatness. We say it often, and not just because we say it, it's there. You have this power within you. You have these treasures within you. And each time we gather to listen to these lessons, we are wanting to learn and activate that power and use it for our own good. We want to align ourselves with the process of life that we are part of. We talked about earlier about the flow that happens when we align with the divine. There's clarity, there is flow of divine when we are in alignment. And often in these new thought lessons, you hear teachers often say that the qualities of spirit are peace, power, love, joy, beauty, and wisdom. Earlier I said that we are one, we align with this process of life. Since we know that we are one with spirit, our essential nature is made of these qualities: love, peace, joy, abundance, beauty, wisdom. Because we are one with the divine, we are one with spirit. So intrinsically, we are to manifest these qualities because that's who we are, that's what we are. As a matter of fact, we individualize spirit. You are an embodiment of spirit. You're the totality of spirit. It manifests through you. So we have all these qualities within. So one will wonder, why are we not manifesting this? Why are we not manifesting peace in and all around? Why are we not walking in power? Why are we not walking in love? Why are we not manifesting all these great qualities that we have been fundamentally created with, that we are one with, that works within and is supposed to be seen on the outside? We say that we are an individualization of spirit. So if we are one with it, if we have been created in it, why do we not manifest this power? We also say it responds to us because that is the law of life. And life is always unfolding within us and all around us. Not just that it's unfolding, it does that perfectly. So in that sense, we can think of life as conspiring for our own good. Life conspires to bring good to you. That's what it does. So even when the current, what you're seeing before you, does not look, does not smell like good, it's a conspiration by life, by the universe. It's working out in an orchestration to bring good to you. The eventual end will be good. Some of you may not know this song by Katy Perry. She's a pop singer. It's a fun song that suggests that we ignite the light. And part of the verse is, and you go boom, boom, boom. In her wonderful title, she's saying, have you ever felt like a paper bag being tossed around? And it goes, that great song, that's a great song because she's really suggesting that we all wake up and ignite this light, ignite that treasure, ignite that latent power that is in you. And let's ignite the flame and let it glow, let's move it to kinetic energy. Let me remind you today that within each and every one of us lies this spark of greatness. It's there. It's just like like you have your shoe and you apply polish on it. And when we do that, sometimes you need another brush to brush it. and shine it. If you apply the polish, it doesn't shine. But as you use something as brush and brush it off on, the thing shines. That's how it is. We need to fan this power, this greatness within us. Each time we gather, it is to remind you of your amazing capabilities and how to go within. To think of that, most times we don't even use half of what we have been created with. Those talents, those capabilities, because we are either scared or intimidated of hard past experiences, we now just let it go. The brains can take so much more than what we are allowing it to take. It has that capacity. And one thing again is that the world is waiting for you to discover who you are, to wake up to your greatness. Number one, when you wake up to your greatness, it benefits you principally. And it will benefit every other person around you. The world is waiting for your earnest manifestation, for you to use those attributes, capabilities that you have been created with. Everything else we know in life may try to dim our spirits with doubts, with limitations, with past experiences, but we must not let those voices drown our hearts' yearning. We have our dreams. Someone said, if your dreams are not big enough to scare you, then it's your vision. Then you've not started dreaming or having a vision. Your vision should be enormous enough that when you think about it, it will scare you. But when you go within and connect with source, with power, and take it one step after the other, you find out that a step after each other will bring you closer to the fulfillment of your dream. The doubts and limitations are past. They are gone. They are gone with yesterday. As Dr. Barker often said, yesterday ended last night. And we don't just say this because these are things that we face every day. Doubts will come. Things that we want to call it failures of yesterday would come. They will play in your mind. What about when those things come to you and you say, yes, it's happened, it's ended, I'm a new person, I've learned from that. Those are the things that we war with in mind. The challenges they've come, they've happened before. Oh, that ended last. I'm new. This is new every morning. The last lesson was that Dr. Greg talked about everything becoming new, being in the present moment. You know, yes, we can change a situation. Yes, we can start over again. You can start your day anytime. In the afternoon, you can start your day. It's all about decision. Make up your mind. The mistakes, the challenges, the failures ended a minute ago. It's gone. I'm totally new. I'm starting afresh. We do not want to go back to yesterday's troubles. Dr. Barker said, we are now today's people. We are new people. You are new. It's just a thing of the mind. You can change any thought immediately. And once you change that thought, everything within and around you, it's new. You can start all over again. Louise often commented that the point of power is always in the present moment. So let's stay here now. Let's be here now. Remember, we're talking about that you can do, I can do, we can do all things. If we believe, if we know who we are and the power that's available to us, and we know how to use it, then we can do anything we set our mind to do. We can achieve everything. You have been equipped with everything you need for this life and to live a good spiritual life, for life and godliness. You have it within you. You can do all things. Everything you have and all your power is right here, right now. We talked about this so much power that is in the present moment. There's clarity in the present moment. So we are always wanting to forget about the past failures and be current. Forget about the things that scare you in the future. Be here now. There's soundness of mind in the present of moment. The power to do all things is in the present moment. And we can bring ourselves to this present moment. Be here right now. Don't worry about tomorrow. Forget about the past. And just concentrate in the moment. Breathing in the energy. Taking in all the power in the present moment. Again, our dear Dr. Holmes says there is power for good in the universe and we can use it. Are you using that power that is available to you? Again, our thoughts are things and we need to upgrade our thoughts here right now, all emphasizing the power that we have in the present moment. There's something again that I know that always scares us each time we remember it, about age. But I want to tell you that age is but a number, and our spirit, the spirit that we are connected with, it's eternal, is beyond the limitations of time and age. We're talking about you being able to do all things. I can do all things. No matter how many years have passed, there's always room for growth, for renewal, and for transformation. You can always change any situation by changing your thoughts. It's entirely your decision to do that. If you live each day, one day at a time, you are open to possibilities of learning, of growing, and expanding. You know what happens when we say live each day, one day at a time? Because you're not crowding your space, the totality of your being, with what you want to achieve, with where you want to go to. You are just taking it, being here now. I'm enjoying the moment now. I'm enjoying the sun. I'm enjoying the weather. I'm doing my work. I'm just being here now. I'm forgetting about what happened yesterday. I'm forgetting about the consequences, but I'm just taking everything one step after the other. And if we begin to live that way, would have positive expectancy. Age doesn't really mean very much to you when you are always positively expecting good. If we put it in another way, whatever you look for, you find. If you're positively expecting good, then you will see that. Because you're living, waking up every day with a little bit of excitement about what wonderful thing would take place. You wake up every day and you're filled, you're engulfed with what good thing would happen today. You're looking for that good thing that would happen. Oh, on Monday something good happened. Let me see what good thing will happen on Tuesday. You're positively expecting good to happen. It's not even, that's what it is. It's like a magnet. It's like an energy. You begin to attract that good all around because you're positively searching, looking for it, and it would come. We're talking about you can do all things. Each day is a gift from the divine, a chance to make a positive impact, to spread kindness, and cultivate a deeper connection with the Creator. Yeah, one on the call, one of us said that we can schedule times to show kindness. That is good. Those are positive things that we can do. Again, now is the time to pursue your dreams, to seek out the great, the fine, the true, and the beautiful. Now, no procrastination. We have the power in the present moment. So within each and every one of us is this power that lies within the treasure. It is the I can. in the depths of our being. You have it within you. One great thing about our lessons is that we want you to learn these truths, to know about this truth, and activate that power. To first of all, use it to bless yourself. If we quiet ourselves and are sensitive, we can hear the voice of spirit. Always peace, wisdom, and power. It is always ready to direct and guide our steps. Like we say often, deep at the center of our being, our consciousness, lies this power that says, peace be still and know that I am God. If we ever practice that stillness, pause, would always receive direction, insight. It's with that when we go into that quietness, that voice will always whisper, I am with you. I am there with you. I will never leave you. I am one with you. I was, I am, and will always be there for you. You know, when I was preparing this, immediately I got to this place, it reminded me of this poem by James Dillard Freeman, and I want us to go through it. It's titled, I Am There. Do you need me? I am there. You cannot see me, yet I am the light you see by. You cannot hear me, yet I speak through your voice. You cannot feel me, yet I am the power at work in your hands. I am at work, though you do not understand my ways. I am at work, though you do not recognize my works. I am not strange visions. I am not mysteries. Only in absolute stillness, beyond self, can you know me as I am. And then, but as a feeling and a faith. Yet I am there. Yet I hear. Yet I answer. When you need me, I am there. Even if you deny me, I am there. Even when you feel most alone, I am there. Even in your fears, I am there. Even in your pain, I am there. I am there when you pray and when you do not pray. I am in you and you are in me. Only in your mind can you feel separate from me. For only in your mind are the mists of yours and mine. Yet only with your mind can you know me and experience me. Empty your heart of empty fears. When you get yourself out of the way, I am there. You can of yourself do nothing, but I can do all things through you. I am in all. Though you may not see the good, good is there, for I am there. I am there because I have to be, because I am. Only in me does the world have meaning. Only out of me does the world take form. Only because of me does the world go forward. I am the law on which the movement of the stars and the growth of the living cells are founded. I am love, that is love fulfilling. I am assurance. I am peace. I am oneness. I am the law that you can live by. I am the love that you can cling to. I am assurance. I am your peace. I am one with you. I am. Though you fail to find me, I do not fail you. Though your faith in me is unsure, my faith in you never wavers. Because I know you, because I love you. Beloved, I am there. It's a powerful poem and a wonderful assurance of the presence of Spirit with us all the time. And assures us that we can do all things if only we believe and step out. So the I can do spirit dwells within you. And when we learn to go within as often as possible in quietness, there's so much discovery, there's so much clarity, there's so much happening when we go within in quietness. There's no limit to what we can accomplish. I know over our lives we've accomplished a lot, but do you want to imagine in spirit eyes that those your accomplishments might just be a scratch of the totality of what you are, of the talents that you have and things that you can achieve? Again, yes, you can do all things. Trust in your dreams, for in them is hidden the gates to eternity, to expansion, to greatness. Spirit is with you and in you, and you are one with it. You know, we say this ordinarily, Spirit is in you. If we talk about the power that we have, we are one with Spirit. We are one with the Creator. We are one with the universe. So imagine if you're going to a situation, so say a challenging situation, and you have this assurance, you have this understanding of the power that you are one with. Your shoulders will be up and you're confident of what will come out of it, because out of every situation only good would come. So as we begin to understand how Spirit operates with us, we'll begin to make bold steps and move confidently, knowing that in all situations, only good can come to us. We also say, in it we live, we move, and we have our being. The key to decide it, to act upon it, to produce, to be it, and to become it. We're talking about we can do all things. And if we can just imagine the totality of the power that we have, then it will give us that confidence to step out in faith. It all begins with our decision to take action. Take that step, move that faith. When you move that faith, fears and all the shackles will fall off. You have the power to manifest, to create, to embody what you wish to become. Sometimes this I can do, it's a conviction, it's a faith. You are at point A and you want to move to point B. You know what point B it's like. And you at point A, it's already manifesting the attributes, the qualities of point B. I want to be a doctor. You're already seeing yourself as a doctor. You're buying things as a doctor. You're not there physically, but you're acting. That is faith, calling those things that be not as though they were. You're already living in that manifestation of what you want. Because you're one with the co-creator. You have those powers. You've created your life. So we want to believe in ourselves, trust in our capabilities, and have faith and conviction in the journey that lies ahead. Nobody promised that it will be rosy, but in the midst of it all, you're trusting and looking forward, having positive expectancy that everything is working out for your good. The universe is only conspiring to bring good to you. And that we always talk about affirmation. Then affirm good always. Sometimes we don't even know when we take hold of negative things. Oh, it's going to be a terrible day. Oh, really? You just take it in. No. It's going to be a terrible day. No, my day can be terrible. And you affirm, my day is good. My day is blessed. Everything will work out for my own good. Affirm good always. Any negative declaration around you, reject it. Declare you can do all things through this power that is at work in you and that strengthens you. Each step you take, each decision you make brings you closer to realizing your aspirations, your dream. Now our intellect may come in and say, oh, it's too late, but if we accept that, then indeed it's too late. Remember, your mind will always come up with things. We either reject it or accept it. If we accept it's too late, I've done this before, I can never be successful, then that becomes the truth for you. It's never too late to start. Recall the story of Kentucky Fried Chicken. It's never too late to start anything. We must recognize the power of our decisions and affirm, I am, I can, and I will. All the time. You can do all things. And when doubt tries to creep in, whispering that it's too late to make a change or pursue your new direction, say to that voice, you are only a thought and a thought can be changed. You can say it aloud the way it works for you. I say mine aloud. You're only a thought and a thought can be changed. Oh, get out, get thee behind me. Or you're way under my feet. We want to remember and declare and affirm boldly, I am, I can, and I will, all the time. It's never too late any time to rewrite a story. You can rewrite your story, you can chase your dreams, you can live a life of purpose and fulfillment. Now you can make up your mind and change that story now. Again, it's about the power that is in the present moment. It can happen now. Again, there's something in the past life, we often believe that we shouldn't expect the best and that we should accept whatever came our way. That has gone with the winds. That's not the way it is in this teaching. We have shifted our perspective. Yes, we have a shift in consciousness. And this is that raised consciousness. We now understand that God's perfect will, the Spirit's perfect will for us is that of wonder. We don't settle for less. We don't settle for less at all. I mean, it could be our backgrounds, our cultures may have taught us that expecting the best was setting ourselves up for failure or disappointment. Of course, we're always told to be content with the struggles. Oh, it's this, that. You just relax your status quo. Oh, that is what it's supposed to be. But with this raised consciousness, we want to see beyond that. That is not who we are being created. We come to realize that the universe has something wonderful in store for us. And we can change those status quo anytime. Now is the acceptable time. The power is in the present moment. All the universe does is to carry on our decisions, what we have placed in the hands of the universe, because we said it's always conspiring to bring good to us, to you. But you have to make up your mind. You have to make that decision. We've shifted gears from settling for less to embracing the idea that we are meant for greatness. We don't settle for less. We are not settlers here in this teaching. We are uplifters. We are lifting up. We are about the good and the greater good. We are about abundance. We are about wholeness. We are about completeness, peace, love, joy, laughter, greatness. Suffering is not God ordained. It's not divine ordained. We want to latch onto the universe's plan for us, which is filled with wonder and opportunity. So we are not waiting and hoping for less or settling. We don't settle for less. That is, we shake off those things. That is not who we are. We are actively welcoming abundance and blessings that come our way. We often say we are not passive participants. We are active in this process of life. We don't just stay and let things happen. We are active. We declare, we affirm, we treat. That is who we are. That is the power that is at work within us. That is the truth of this teaching. That is the secret to unlock those keys, this truth. Spirit is affirming this truth here. So ours is to walk in it and enjoy all the good. It is endless possibilities that lie ahead. Endless possibilities. You don't sit down and those possibilities will walk into your hands. You declare it, you affirm it, you move your feet and walk in the direction and claim it and call it forth. We know that Spirit's desire for us is good, to give us a future and expected end. We've moved away from the idea that suffering is virtuous, that we should endure hardship. That reminds me of a saying, I said it before, Dr. Greg often says that suffering is not God ordained. Let no one deceive you to take in that. Suffering is not God ordained. Instead, we recognize that we deserve best here now. You deserve the best. I deserve the best. You deserve to live an abundant life. God will not do to you, your spirit will not do to you what it cannot do through you. You can do all things, but you have to be open and receptive and expectant to the workings and operations of the Spirit that will walk through you. It's the work we do, you practice it. We talk about this teaching, you hear the principles, but you have to step out and practice it. It's all in the practice. The demonstrations come in practice. I have a few affirmations here that we'll go through. I am open to receiving all the abundance and blessings that the universe has to offer, knowing that I am deserving of every bit of goodness that comes my way. Yes, you are deserving of every good thing. You're deserving of more and more and more. You are worthy of it. You're worthy of it. I deserve to thrive and flourish in every aspect of my being, knowing that I am inherently worthy of all goodness the universe has in store for me. You can do all things. Every breath I take reaffirms my deservingness of all the wonderful experiences and blessings life offers. I am worthy of all the good things life has in store for me, and I embrace them with gratitude, knowing that I deserve every single one of them. So each time we train ourselves to think of ourselves as potentials, as that which can be, there's always room for more, to be greater, to raise our consciousness, to expand, to be more of life. Through practice, we can train our minds to see us not as products of our pasts, but as beings of full potentials and endless possibilities. We can be all that we want to be if we can do the work. We can achieve by repeatedly affirming, I am, I can, and I will. Life responds to us by correspondence, giving back what we have given it. Next, we begin to work in it and manifest it. Therefore, we must ensure that we give our subconscious mind positive energy, empowering and aligned with our desires. Whatever you give to life, that's what you receive. If it's positive, if it's joy, if it's love, that's what you get in return. The subconscious mind has so much power. Once we initiate and give it an idea, it knows exactly how to produce our desires. It's the one mind, the mind of God. We're talking about you can do. What are you placing in the hands of the universe? So we are what we believe. And when we say I can do it, we are affirming belief in our abilities. Whatever you place in the hands of the universe, that's what you get in return. And we're saying we are placing in the hands of the universe, or placing in the universe of spirit, speaking it into the spirit being, that we can do it. You can, I can. And as we continue on this journey of self-discovery and empowerment, let's remind ourselves of Gandhi's words. Your beliefs become your thoughts become your words become your actions become your habits become your values, and your values become your reality, your destiny. Let us choose beliefs that empower us and lead us towards our dream. I want to close with this profound statement by Henry Ford. Whether you think you can or you think you cannot, you are right. But I'm here to tell you that you can. This teaching, these classes, we are here to tell you that you can. You can do all things if you can believe and work towards it.